Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Let's get right back into it, like anybody else would do at this current situation. Let us check the freight market. What do we got going down here in the San Diego? Could go up to San Francisco for 12 grand. That's not the worst amount of money for that distance. Truckey's pretty interesting. We haven't been there in a little while. Another one to Truckee, and then starts to get pretty lame in terms of money. You know, we're all about that cash gain. Get us the gains. We're gonna get swole on the funds. So, which one seems more interesting? Because these are roughly well, this one's way more money. But this one's shorter. But this one's more money. But this one's shorter. But this one's more money. But this one's fragile. But this one's not. But it's also more money. Fuck it, I don't know. We're gonna go with this one, because butt stuff. Is that a proper reasoning for why we're gonna do anything? Probably not. You know, it was like, hey, you want to get married? Sure. Why? Butt stuff. You wanna like do some cocaine? Yeah, sure. Butt stuff. That doesn't seem like the best reasoning of all time. Certainly not one of my most used excuses. I say that facetiously because that is probably my most used excuse or reasoning. Because sometimes you just want some butt stuff or something. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. This is awkward. Awkward. Pull forward. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Not too far forward. Don't hit the garage. Back it up. This is bad. Fit? Damn it. I was really hoping it would just lock on anyway. Alright. Straighten it up a little bit, and then no, go back the other way. There we go. That's looking better. Shove it in there. Okay. And then back right. Oh, I love it. You know, I was about to ram into that garage and brought me up a good old time back in my past. You know, I can't say that, me and my brother took the bus to school for a long time, certainly. Because neither of our parents could drive us, and, you know, we were too young to drive ourselves anyway. You know, in elementary school, what are you gonna do for a good old activity? You hang out with friends and you play, like, fucking some games or shit. I don't know, you bring the cool stuff you find with you. So, you know, of course, like, the cool thing to do is, you know, play things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, the card game, shit like that. So I believe, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, not gonna lie. I don't think I actually knew how to play the game, but my god, if it wasn't sweet anyway. Woo! Oh god. Okay. But anyway, they, at one point, like, you get late for the bus every now and then, because you don't want to fucking wait for that shit, man. It's fucking, like, -10 outside. I'm gonna wait from where the heat is inside the house and run down when it pulls up. Too bad, so sad if they have to wait, right? You know, it may not be the most nice way of things, at least for the bus driver and the other passengers. It's not the most respectful, but fuck it. But stuff, fuck it. Just gotta do a little selfish thing every now and then. But there was one day where my brother was late for the bus, and so he realized he like forgot his Pokemon cards or what the fuck ever. I was like, man, that's important. He goes back and gets it, comes out, and just fucking runs straight into the goddamn glass of our door and breaks it and just shatters it all over the ground. I don't know, he just like fucking ran to the door too hard and it just fucking shattered. It was very weird. But it was dead as shit. So then he later, of course, we went and got new glass and he fixed it and whatnot, but because he realized his mistake of crashing into a door. Probably should watch where you're running. Okay, please, thank you. Clearly, I was never the troublemaker in the family. What am I gonna break? My dick and Uranus? What? Ah, God. It's that butt stuff excuse again, man. Please go forward and onto the highway. Let's make progress. Let's make American Truck Simulator great again. I don't remember breaking too much shit. I never got into too much trouble. I never like broke any bones of mine. That's always good. Not a troublemaker at heart. I did So you know, the one thing I did break when I was younger, I didn't break a bone, but I was now my brother was gone one night, so I didn't have a lot to do because I was like 5 or some shit. Fucking I was just like had a toy football and I was like in like a fucking living room or something and was like throwing this football. Just to myself, of course. You like throw it up to the ceiling and then you catch it when it comes back down and you make a pretend game of football. Imagination, whatever. I threw it up too far and ran straight into the doorway to another room which had a fucking cabinet on it. I fucking like try to catch the ball, fumble it, just start tripping and just land face first into the edge of the cabinet, splitting open my lip. And that's the only time I've ever gotten stitches. Not stitches the wrapper, of course, but stitches the medical procedure to sew back up a wound. That was interesting, because I was like 5. I clearly did not like the whole event. Dun, 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 dun. Although, probably not as bad as my brother, who was on a bicycle. We were gonna go like biking or whatever. He's taking it down a hill. I mean, he just like, oh, fuck this, I don't need to brake, I'm so good. Or some shit like that, I don't remember the reasoning, but he just crashes straight into the fucking, like, one-way sign or yield sign or whatever sign it was down there, and he just, like, breaks his collarbone on it. It's like, goddamn. That looked painful. And what did I do? I stared at him like, what the fuck, dog? What are you doing? What are we doing? Who does what? The only accents I have are fucking retarded, is the thing. Like, the only scars I have of lasting shit is just dumb. Just dumb damage, really. God. How did I, like... You look back, I'm thinking of, like, how did I get this scar? And it's like, what the fuck? How'd this even happen? I don't have that many scars, because I don't get into shit, but... The first, I was in 5th grade, alright? You know, 5th grade, exciting time, whatever. Was, coming in the morning, at my locker, and a couple of my friends got in an argument. And so, it wasn't really like a real argument, it was sort of like a joking argument, like, ha ha ha, you stupid faggot. I don't know, we did not use that language in 5th grade, but you get the point. Anyway, you goddamn cock breath commie motherfucker. They're talking about whatever. I'm just putting my shit in my locker. I, have the edge of my hand in one of my friend's locker. And he, like, tries to prove a point or whatever by, like, slamming the locker and walking off, except he slams it right on my fucking hand. And so I've got this, like, little square scar, like, one of the corners of the square rectangle thing on, like, the base of my fingers. I was like, god damn, what the shit? The only other, like, I don't know, I guess I got a couple, although one of them I wouldn't even know if count as a scar, but it's like I've got a little mark from when I stabbed myself in the fucking palm of my hand with a pencil. Still got like a little graphite mark. There wasn't actually like graphite in there, it's just like colored it a little. But that'll be there for a while. So silly. And the last one is probably the dumbest. This was in middle school, hanging out with a friend. He rolled up a fucking bandana out of nowhere, alright? He was into bandanas. Let's not go into what kind of a person he was. He rolled up a fucking bandana, and he just, like, whips my face. And now I've got a fucking, like, little tiny-ass scar on my cheek, because he whipped me in my face. Very hard, I must say. Like, it fucking cut me. The goddamn bandana cut me. Of course, this was the person who cut me, the same person who got cut by a chicken tender at lunch one day. If anybody wants to explain the possibilities of getting cut by a chicken tender, go ahead, because, like, how the fuck does that happen? It must be a very sharp chicken tender. But I was there, I saw it. He's just like there, and all of a sudden he's like picking up a chicken tender. He's like, oh, like, ow, shit, and then like he's got blood coming off of his finger, and it's like, what the fuck? It was the chicken tender. God damn. Is there a way station, rest stop? My asshole. I just want a bit away. Might be too far away to make it easily. But sometimes you just gotta push it to the edge, push it to the limit. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business every day. Whatever. Is the music still keeping going? Anyway. Ah, yeah, so relaxing. No, seriously, like the lights and the shadows from the cars above us come through the goddamn bottom of the highway bridges, and it's weird. It freaks me out. Because usually light doesn't do that. Can confirm. I've seen light work. I'm seeing light work right now. What do we got? We got another 400 miles to go. Alright, alright. This certainly isn't as long as our last one, which was like 700 miles. Unless we've already been going for like 300. 300. Keep it 300. Keep it 500. I don't even get it. Like, keep it 500. What does that mean? What does 500 have to do with anything? I don't know. This would be something I'd have to look up. Because I don't know all the gangsta lingo. Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. See, car full of girls, they don't need to tweak. You skirts know what's up with 213. Silly gangsta rat G-Funk. I know, I'm quite aware I'm sleepy. See, really, just by being sleepy in real life, I simulate the experience of American Truck Simulator so much more. It's amazing. One day we'll get there. We'll get there and we'll be happy. Can we ever truly be happy? Let's not get into that. Whoa, slow down. That whole philosophy thing kicking in again for some reason. All I really did today was volunteer and like beat XCOM 2. That was a good time. It took me a month because I took a hiatus because I got upset because I'm just too much of a perfectionist to play that game. It's like, oh my god, one person died. Well, I guess we gotta restart the campaign. Oh my god. But having I made my own like 50 characters of just the most retarded quality of all time. Like, they are just ugly motherfuckers. They are not what you would want in a soldier. They're like multicolor spotted glasses, anything. It's just madness. There's a couple good looking ones, not like good looking ones, but reasonable looking ones. It's ones that may be a little more fun than some others, but like there are some that are just absolute trash. That's part of the randomness, isn't it? Let's stop at the way station because the game wants us to, and I don't know the penalty for not going to the way station. I'm just not a rebel. Oh my god, no anarchy. I'm just not an anarchist. Whoop. Please, pull forward. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Hit the blunt. What a clan name that is. Hit the blunt. That's my friend's clan name in or group name for Counter-Strike. It's just so dumb. Hit the blunt. It's like, whoa boy, hey truck. What would happen if you renamed it if the Hearthstone car is like hit the lights whenever you attack the Shadow Bomber or something? It's not the Shadow Bomber. It's the 4-mana priest card, the 5/4 whenever you use your hero power, inspire or whatever to deal 4 damage to both characters. That guy, I think. He's like hit the lights whenever he attacks. Fun fact. What if he just said hit the blunt? It'd be dumb. And we'd all hate ourselves. As an avid fan of Blizzard games, I'm excited for upcoming releases, you know. We've got Overwatch coming out in May. Oh my goodness. That game's gonna not revolutionize anything. Woof. Hitman, I got an email that like Hitman came out or something. I don't know why I got that email. I'm not gonna play it, most likely. But anyway, Overwatch coming out, that'll be exciting. Sort of like TF2, it's just not. You feel me? Anyway, and then what, we got, the World of Warcraft expansion, although I'm probably, my World of Warcraft days are long gone. I may still just buy it out of goodwill to my own hatred of myself. Sometimes you're just like, fuck man, I have too much of a dedication to this game to give it up now. It's just gonna be there. I'm not gonna maybe pay like a subscription fee for a month and then cancel it and then cry in the corner, as it's really just a total waste of money, but I can't stop it. It's still there. It's a fucking addiction. Ugh. There are people who died over that game, man. Crazy Koreans. Same people who died over, like, Japan. Did I do me? Am I really good at doing me? Oh, I'm so good at doing me. I passed up the fucking rest station. I was like, oh, god, man. Fuck, wasn't I supposed to stop right after the way station? Fuck me. Yes, I was. But I didn't, because I'm so good. We can probably just get off the highway next, if you fucking remember, you dingle-dongle. Anyway. Can't give it up. Can't give it up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. World of Warcraft. Huh. You know, everybody is like Rick Astley. He's got the one popular song, right? Nah, man. I'm more into Together Forever by Rick Astley. Probably his second most popular song, but still, it's like Together Forever. Of course, they have like similar themes of songs. Oh my god, did they? Please get up the hill. Anyway, but they're all about like staying together forever and never hurting each other. Whatever. Lovey-dovey, lovey scribby-dovey. We rubber ducky, you're the... Oh, shit. I just remembered another song. I just had an epiphany of a song that we sang in fucking elementary school. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make that time lots of... Isn't that a Sesame Street song? Yeah, isn't it? I don't know, man. Elementary school is a weird time in my life. Oh, I think that was where I came up with the name Gecker, honestly, but I couldn't tell you how or when. But I think I read a book about some kid who had a bunch of like tiny ass alien rangers in his fucking backpack that did all sorts of cool shit. And one of them names was like Kicker or something. Man, I don't fucking remember. I changed like 2 letters and there we go. Gecker, that's all we need, right? 10-year-old ingenuity, imagination, everything there. Really, it seems like we just got him. I'm still proud of this name, although I believe it also means that I'm crazy in Dutch. So really, it's a bad time to doze. Well, good morning. Let's go to sleep and wake up. There we go. 227. Oh, horse made money and we paid loan installments. I don't know how much money horse made, because really it's just unfortunate that it just disappears immediately. Are we gonna make this turn? No. Back it up. And jackknife the shit out of this cargo. Oh, there we go. Oh, baby. I love our acute angles with cargo. If I call you acute angle, then does that mean you have less than 180 degrees? What? That was pickup line? Yeah, it was close. My god. I don't know how to do the pickup lines with coming to geometry. Really, I just don't know much about geometry. I think that's what it boils down to. I think there's a good correlation between geometry and picking up the women's or men's. Well, not both. It's really just comes down to a science, probably. Jeez. Oh my god, what is that truck? Something my fucking grandfather would have built in the fucking 1930s? I don't know. He's dead now. He's a World War II veteran, but he's been dead for a few years, unfortunately. What a lovely man. Don't. Anybody outside? No. Alright, are we getting close? San Francisco is coming up ahead, but we're not stopping there, are we? No, we're not. We're going to Turkey. Truckee just sounds like the name of the fucking Rockbiter's baby in Neverending Story 3. Which, if you haven't seen anything about Neverending Story 3, I wouldn't recommend it. Because Neverending Story 1 is a classic 80s, like, children's movie. Neverending Story 2, not the best. Neverending Story 3 is absolute dog shit. It even throws away the classics theme song, like, Neverending Story... You know, that song. But it's like, no, fuck that. We don't need that. We need the fucking tone lock sounding motherfucking Rockbiter to sing a goddamn, like, Get Your Motor Run and that song, whatever it's called. Head on the highway, looking for adventure. The fucking Rockbiter sings that. What the shit? It's so dumb. It's just straight dumb. 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 So dumb. Sue me. It's dumb. I will fight you about it. What classic movies just turn out so bad from having too many sequels? I think that's a worry of trying to milk all the money you can out of it while not throwing away all the good qualities of your media there. You don't want to do that. You want to find a nice balance. 420 minutes left. Sorry. Oof. Mind on the money. Money on the mind. Smoking Endo. Sipping on gin and juice. Good old Snoop D-O-double-G. What a weird raspy voice he has, but it's so nice to listen to at the same time. You know, he did a song with K-pop legend Psy, you know, who made like the biggest hit on YouTube of all time with Gangnam Style, but he did a song called Hangover with Snoop Dogg, and it is repetitive to say the least, but it's kind of catchy all at the same time. You know, I'm not gonna be straight up against like something like K-pop, J-pop, C-pop. I don't know any C-pop really, but you know, I'm not gonna be straight up against it. I think there are gonna be some good and some bad, as with any sort of music. But it's kind of weird. They just repeat the word hangover a lot, and it's about Snoop Dogg and Psy getting fucking crunk, turnt, lit, wasted, bulldozer. I don't know what bulldozer does not. I don't know, man. Trucked, dicked, fucked up. I don't know, man. Just, clearly there was only so many words for drunk I could come up with. Anyway, it's just about them getting drunk all the time, and it's like, okay, sure, whatever. It gets a little repetitive eventually, though. It's still catchy. I'd recommend listening to it. It's like 5 minutes long, though. It's crazy. You ever think that Psy's a fucking cheater, though? He's like, you come to rhyming, but then he's like rhyming both Korean and English. You get 2 fucking dictionaries full of words to rhyme, and it's like, wow. Wow, it seems like life is easier when you can rhyme with other languages. But everybody knows what's up. Snoop Dogg is also like 6'4", and is hilariously tall compared to everyone else in that video. It is a little silly. Oh, welcome to Sacramento, slowing down for this construction that'll never end in the history of all time. Oh my god, it's like they just don't want to fix whatever they're fixing. Itching to get a fixin'. What? Vixen? No. The reindeer, or the word / term to mean like a floozy? No. Fixin'. Scratching my ankle right now because it's nice. I like scratching my ankles. What a mysterious joint. Woo! Oh, what pretty water. Lovely, absolutely beautiful. And we'll go ahead and paint some happy little trees here on the side. I'm throwing some happy little mountains in the back. Happy little clouds. I love Bob Ross to no end. Clearly I'm not a hipster because he died around the same time I was born. But anyway, I couldn't watch any of the OG PBS, The Joy of Painting. But man, I was into him when he was just on. Had a few episodes on YouTube or whatever, and then he got all into his Twitch business, and that fucking week-long, like over a week-long, just fucking marathon of Bob Ross on Twitch was the greatest shit of all time. It was so much fun just to put that on your second monitor and leave it there for a week and a half. It was amazing. Get to see some paintings. You can turn on the audio for a while, just listen to his soothing voice, get back on your day, get back on track. But if only they only now do just like a Bob Ross marathon every Monday. And it's like, okay, Monday is all right, but it's just not enough. Maybe next year. Or this year, later 2016, maybe they'll do it all over again, because it's really just a great service to have Bob Ross live on in our hearts and our minds as the greatest painter known to man. I would love just a house of all Bob Ross paintings. Give me that Alaskan wilderness. I love it. Seems quite beautiful. I wouldn't want to really go to Alaska though, because that seems like a pain, mostly because I have to move, and also because there's not a lot I would want to do up there anyway. I'm not much of a outdoorsy person anyway. Alright, well, looks like we're here in Truckee, following the cop off the highway, and then we're gonna beat him up. What? Policia. Excuse me. No, my God. Oh, okay, go. Okay, we're gonna do this without hitting somebody, which I know is a daunting task because I think our track record for hitting people while making turns here is like 100. But that guy waited for us because he's an awfully nice person. Okay, one last turn. Can we do it? Can he successfully pull it off? Is he the man, the myth, the legend, Turf Narful? Do it. Okay, it's a green light. There's no oncoming traffic. There's no side traffic. We've got all the room in the world. Oh, we went up on the curb on the right a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. Anyway. We did it. Pull in. Forward. Stop. Sorry, I'm very much in a hurry. Confirm. Excellent. Good work, everybody. Good work. Let's round of applause for everybody right here, right now. Oh, wow. Amazing work. I'm so glad to have you on my team. You really helped me out here. Oh my God. You helped me solve the mystery of Dora the Explorer, and like some audience participation, really. I'm just gonna have to start asking, like, hey, do you guys know what color my truck is? Because honestly, I don't even know what color my truck is. It is every color under the fucking rainbow. What sort of rewards do we want to get? Rewards. There's nothing left to unlock. It's just what kind of money increase we'll get from which we want. It seems like we do a lot more high value than fragile, but I couldn't tell you for sure on that one, so we'll just pick one. Alright. Let's quickly check on how Horst is doing. Horst is going hard in the paint or something. He's up to 1,500 profit a day. Hey, it's okay. What he delivering these last couple of days? Cables for $619, yogurt for $697, and a lot of TVs. LA to Oakland, to Oakland to LA, for a fair bit of cash money. I'm liking it. You know, for some reason, this one appears to be worth more than the other one. Apparently, Oakland really didn't need TVs as bad as Los Angeles. Who knows? Who knows? What a beautiful song to end on, am I right? I'm so right. I'm right all the time, and you can't prove me wrong. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator. It was a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time for another drive.